Welcome to the 95th episode of Season 10 of Eagle News for Monday, March 6, 2017.
Here's today's positive quote. Life is 10% of what happens to us and 90% of how we react to it.
My name is
Eagle News starts now!
My name's Abby.
And my name is Megan.
How was your morning?
I woke up a little late, but we're good. We're waking up still.
Getting there?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go live for our first video report.
Okay, so do you listen to Katy Perry? Because I bet you've never heard her sing with Elmo.
That's true, but we do have a fantastic video on her singing Hot and Cold with Elmo.
That sounds great. Let's go watch it right now. Roll it.
Hi, Elmo.
Oh, hi, Miss Katy.
Are you ready to play dress up?
Dress up?
You said you wanted to play dress up. Well, don't you? Come on, Elmo. Don't you want to play?
What are you doing?
Elmo! You want to play, so I wore dress up clothes. Then you ran away, left me here in this pose. How am I supposed to play with you? You're up and you're down, you're running around, you're fast and you're slow, you're stop and you go, you're hot and you're cold, you're yes and you're no, you're in and you're out. I'm starting to doubt you. You don't really wanna play, no. You just really wanna go. We used to be just like twins, so in sync. Used to laugh while we played. Now you just run away. Didn't know that you were gonna change. You're fast and you're slow, you're stop and you go. You're yes and you're no. I'm starting to doubt. Someone stop that monster. Gotta chase him all over. Gotta catch him. I wonder he's too quick for me. Really wanna play, no. You just really wanna go. You're fast and you're slow, you're stop and you go. Elmo, I gotta play.
Elmo is playing, Miss Katy. Elmo's playing tag. Tag, you're in.
Not again.
I'm so glad I got to hear Katy sing with Elmo.
I know, that music video was great.
You know what else is great?
What?
Lunch.
Let's go live to Jonah and Halle for lunch.
Today's lunch options are
Popcorn chicken with a roll,
hamburger or cheeseburger,
quesadillas, sorry, my bad,
and assorted fruits, veggies,
and your choice of milk.
back to the newsroom.
Lunch sounds like it'll be amazing today. I can't wait.
What do you usually get for lunch?
You know, I usually get a little bit of everything, variety, it's great.
Yeah. Let's go back out to the library for another video report.
Do you know Macy Mitri?
Yes, I do. She's in some of my classes.
She made a video about a day in her life. Now let's go see that.
Roll it.
Good morning, Eagles. Welcome to A Day in the Life of Macy. Paige and I are editing our Throwback Thursday video. Paige, just smile.
wanna be your left-hand man. I love. That's all you gotta do. Play that song.
It's Ellie. And Dylan's coming because he wants love.
Yeah, amazing. I love to go running and my feet hurt. The bottom sometime, maybe the side. I don't know, my dad buys me new shoes and then I complain still.
So right now we're going to see my cousin's band, Cousin Simple, in a battle of the bands. It's the finals, and the winning band gets to make a music video out of one of their songs. So.
Your band and mine, apparently. Cousin Simple!
So that's all. I hope you enjoyed living a day in my life.
That video was great. I love learning more about Macy.
Me too, but you know what time it is?
I don't know, what time is it?
It's trivia time!
Let's go out to the library for trivia.
Welcome to today's trivia.
The trivia today is about our favorite fish movies, Finding Nemo and Finding Dory.
Send Mr. Meta both of the answers in one text.
The first question is, in the movie Finding Nemo, who has a tiny fin on one side? Again, in the movie Finding Nemo, who has a tiny fin on one side?
In Finding Dory, who is Dory's long-lost whale friend? Again, in Finding Dory, who is Dory's long-lost whale friend?
Don't forget to text your answers to Mr. Meta all in one text.
Now back to the newsroom.
Don't forget to text Mr. Meta the answers for trivia today.
We will update the trivia answers and points soon.
Now let's check out the video of the day.
Wait. Somebody open the door for Mr. Meta.
I'm so happy that it snowed this weekend. It was awesome.
Yeah, I know. I know what I think. There is a science minute for today's video about snow.
Let's go check it out.
Hey Eagles, so since today is a science video, and last Thursday it snowed, here's a video all about snow. Did you know that snowflakes aren't the only form of snow? It's a myth that no two snowflakes are alike. The largest snowflake is said to be 15 inches wide. Snow is translucent, not white. Did you know it snows in Mexico? Each winter in the US, at least 1 septillion snowflakes fall. Snow has never been reported in Key West, Florida. Igloos can be 100 degrees warmer inside than outside. North Dakota holds the record for the most snow angels. Woo! Feeling devilish? The largest recorded snowball fight took place in Seattle, Washington. Okay, America's snowiest major city, Syracuse, tried to make snow illegal in 1992. Ooh. Thanks for watching, Eagles. Now back to the newsroom.
I like snow, but it's a little too cold for me, especially in March.
Yeah, I feel the same. But anyway, do you know who's celebrating a birthday today?
No, but I would like to find out.
High School Theater.
Also, tomorrow morning, there will be a service club in the library at 7.
Student Council, tomorrow you will be going on a field trip at 11:45.
If you are in the Hyatt's Film Festival, you will need to sell coupon books. Oh my goodness.
The extra booklets and the money needed to be returned to Mr. Meta by Wednesday.
If you are interested, look in Schoology for the requirements for the Inklings writing competition for this school year.
You can submit entries in fiction, poetry, argument, or digital storytelling. All entries must be submitted to Mrs. Wolf through Google Docs. Finally, Film Festival update forms are due to Mr. Meta by Wednesday. This is a requirement for the show. Questions about form? Ask Mr. Meta. Now back to the news.
Celebrities with a birthday today are
Shaquille O'Neal.
and Michelangelo. Eagles celebrating a birthday today and over the weekend are Christopher Marsh,
Brendan Barkus.
Ethan Barry,
Alex Burleson.
Sindhu Sharma,
Sasha Stanfield.
and Samith T. Happy birthday! Okay, we have trivia. So, first place we have Kirsten, and then we have Nicolosi,
Mr. Nicholas.
Mr. Nicolosi, Mrs. Vols,
Mrs. Vogue. That's a Vogue.
I can't read. Okay, Mrs. Vogue, Mrs. Boone, Mr. Benish, Mrs. Byard.
Mrs. Byard, that's the half points.
That's the half points, okay.
Mrs. Pulliam.
Mrs. Pulliam,
That's Mrs.
Mrs.
Vols.
Vols, Mr. Mitch, Mr.
Mr.
Jeffrey, Mrs. Deacament, and Mrs. Rissmeyer. Congratulations.
Now for current events. In 2015, a group of high school students created a solar-powered car called the Sun Dancer, and it runs on sunlight.
It was entered in the Bridgestone World Solar Challenge. People thought it wouldn't stand a chance.
It won first place in its vehicle class and set a record for most miles raced by a high school team.
A film is coming to theaters called Dream Big on March 25th, all about engineering and how it's not about just science and math.
SpaceX has said that 2 people will be flown to the moon in the next year.
Tech billionaire Elon Musk, founder of the space exploration company, announced the surprising news Monday.
SpaceX is on track to launch the astronauts to the International Space Station in 2018, and the moon mission will be about 6 months later.
The passengers will make the long loop around the moon, equaling about 400,000 miles.
Now please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I'm Abby.
And I'm Megan.
Here's today's pun of the day.
Did you hear about the guy whose whole left side got cut off?
No, I didn't.
He's all right now. Have a spectacular Monday, Eagles.
Now get out those books and read. Bye.